This is Dar. Malik L. I'm in Albuquerque.
Okay, greetings. Greetings.
Greetings. So, I got a couple of questions. The first one, Bobby, is around the idea that there's four-legged animals, and there's tons of different kinds of four-legged animals. A squirrel ain't a mouse, and a mouse ain't a rat, and a rat ain't a dog, and a dog ain't a horse. What would cause people to assume that everything on two legs was the same species because they walk and seem to speak the same language?
Yeah, well, that's like I said, that's been a discussion for years. I beat that horse for years. And different things like that. So I beat that horse for years, and so and after studying it for years, we come to find out now that everything white ain't white.
Exactly.
You see what I'm saying? There's bloodlines on that. So yeah, that's a whole nother discussion. Like I said, and I've done extensive work in that particular aspect for years. For years, and there's all types of access to that, but yeah. But like I said, that's that's been a part of some of the things I have researched, like I said, in the former years and stuff like that. So it's interesting.
Yeah, it's interesting.
Yeah.
So so that leads to the second half of the question, which is basically there are people who when they listen to shows that are tailored to a certain format, and maybe people who listen in who assume that they are one or the other of these characteristics, races. They assume things about themselves that may not be true. Looking at it across the board, it would seem that there's nobody of any particular color or so-called racial group is necessarily left out of what would be called Ascension. So
no, it's not. No, everything, all material goes back to another aspect. I don't even care if you was made after creation. Whatever it is going to go back to the original source. You see what I'm saying? To the original source. This whole thing is a one-shot deal for everything on it. You see what I'm saying? For everything on it. Hell, you might be popping a cold one with Adolf Hitler when you get where you're going. You see what I'm saying? Because there's different roles down here, and different things meant for different things to happen certain ways. You see what I'm saying? So it's not going to be like that religion thing. My group is going and nobody else is.
Going, right.
Everybody, it's a one-shot deal. You see what I'm saying? Even in the Gnostic text, when they was talking about this is one of the ones that was taken out of the Bible. Jesus was on the mountain, and they had all these people of the church ascending, and all these people ascending, and had a little boy with him. He said, now, come on now, I know some of them people down there that ain't ascending, them good people. I just can't believe that they not going to, and Jesus say, shh, shut up, they going to. See what I'm saying? Now, what do they mean by that? If you take this from images, they're talking about ascension based on whatever alchemical component or consciousness you are at that particular time. But ultimately, everything gets to go. Everything gets to graduate. Yeah.